I'm so annoyed. Do you know why I'm so annoyed? I filmed this whole entire video yesterday, but my whole face was cut out. Yeah, it was filming from like my neck down, but not my head. So I'm annoyed. Yeah. Anyway, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. As you could tell by the title, I am gonna talk about something that is well, it's not very important to me. It's like, yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna talk about it. Basically, it's nothing important. It's just I'm gonna talk about it, and you guys can click off if you want to. You guys can watch. You guys can do whatever you guys want to do. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I don't go anywhere without a hat. I wear a hat all the time. I don't even have a big collection, but I wear a hat every single day, even when I'm at home. Yeah. I think yeah. I mean, there are times where I get really bored of a hat and I'll just take it off because there's no one else here. And yeah, I feel a lot. I think it's to do with my hair. Ah. I think it's to do with my hair, basically. I think someone's hair determines quite a lot of what your facial looks like. For instance, I had a perm a couple years ago. What was it? It's 2026. I had a perm 2024. I want to say 2 years ago. It wasn't really 2 years ago. It's almost 2 years ago, but yeah. And I felt like I still wore a hat, but I was a lot more comfortable in that hairstyle. And I love that perm. I'm gonna get another perm. I'm gonna re-perm my hair because I love perms. Perms are awesome. Yeah, I think that's a point. If you see me not wearing a hat, it means that I'm either comfortable in myself or comfortable in my hat. So I'm really hoping that in like 5 years or even a year on YouTube that you guys will see that difference of me switching from different hats every single day, because I do that just because I don't want to look like I'm wearing the same hat every single day, which I do. I just switch my hats for the YouTube video, and I really want to see that progress of me like kind of wearing it sometimes to switching to wearing it non wearing it not at all, you know? Because it's okay to wear a hat sometimes. Like, honestly, like there are so many men that do wear hats and so many women that wear hats, and that's okay. I'm not saying it's not okay. It's more of the fact that if you wear one every single day, that if you take it off, it will affect you significantly. That is how I feel, and it's annoying, to be honest. The way that I feel is annoying. If I was to do like a job interview or a job, it would be really hard because I wouldn't be able to wear a hat. Wearing a hat isn't that bad, but when you're doing something that doesn't you're not allowed to wear a hat, then that's when that becomes a bit too hard. A bit too hot. What the hell? A bit hard. That's when not wearing a hat becomes harder. Wearing a hat inside your house, you're allowed. You're allowed to do that. It's your house. Maybe it's not your house, but you're still allowed to wear it whenever you want. And yeah, and I'm lucky that I went to a school that I was allowed to wear a hat, and I'm at a college that they don't care what you wear. But I'm scared that like if I do get a job or if I won't be able to wear one, and I think that's what will be really hard. Wearing a hat isn't hard, just the feeling of not being able to wear a hat is hard. And it's also not normal to wear a hat. I don't like the feeling of whenever I take my hat off, I'm like, so I just want to shrivel up into like a little ball and just hide. I just hide in like a little corner. And if I can't see people, if I don't look at people, they can't see me. That's how things work, right? Yes. Also, I know for a fact that there was this one time I went for like a residential 3 day trip with my college. It was awesome. I wasn't vlogging then. Sorry, guys, you missed out on that significant 3 day trip. It was Monday to Wednesday. It was actually not too bad. I was also able to come home and have the rest of the week off, and it felt quite nice. And I didn't want to go on a trip. I had so much anxiety about going on the trip. They made everything really good, and it was really good, and I'm really glad I went. Even though I haven't really been at college since, I'm going back Monday. I haven't been at college for like 4 weeks. Yeah, it's not because of the 3 day trip. It's just a lot of anxiety and stuff. But yeah, there was I sort of went off topic. There was a time for the whole 3 days, the cafeteria that you ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it was only 3 days, so it wasn't too bad. And I also didn't shower any of those 3 days, so my hair sort of went into a style that wasn't too bad. For some reason, I like it when my hair is like covered in chlorine because it styles your hair in a different way, and I like the way that it styles my hair. I'm only saying that because I know for a fact that whenever I go to Florida, I don't I shower a lot, like every time I go out. But if I'm just having a pool day to then have a pool day the next day and not going out, then I don't bother showering. And I love the way that my hair goes. It just styles it in a different way that I don't mind not wearing a hat. I know it's a bit stupid. But yeah, so the cafeteria for the 3-day trip, we were not allowed to wear hats. Once you leave the cafeteria, it's fine. You can wear the hat again. It wasn't even just my hat. I had a friend who wore a beanie and he had to have his hat off as well. So it wasn't just me. I mean, I was the only one wearing a hat for those 3 days except my friend. But then if I felt like that, oh jeez, man. It was only 3 days. It wasn't a whole week. Some people stayed a whole week, but level 2, which is like the whole different classroom, and then there's another that were whole like level 3s and stuff, and they stayed the whole week. And I'm glad I didn't have to stay the whole week, and I got the whole rest of the week off after coming back on Wednesday. So that was a bonus to that 3 days. And I also got McDonald's on that day because I got bribed into going. Yep. But I think it wasn't too bad because of the way that my hair went after being like it's like the reservoir. It's the way my hair went after that I found wasn't too bad. I'll insert pictures wherever on the screen if I can locate some pictures of what my hair looked like. And I wore a hat every day, but there were times where I didn't mind not having a hat on, and that felt quite nice. Because the thing is, when I like my hair, I have way more confidence in myself after not wearing a hat. But at the same time, if I don't like my hair, then wearing a hat is more beneficial to me than not wearing a hat, because I will literally just shrivel up and I will like cover my eyes or something and then pretend people are not staring at me. Well, no one stares at me like that, but like as in I feel like they do, or I don't know, because I'm not really around people that I feel uncomfortable around. So I don't know why I feel that way. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't even have a big hat collection. It's just a few hats that I sometimes I wear for a bit and then I go off, and then I will wear another new hat that I've recently got. You can't say anything to really get. I was about to say you can't say anything to get me to stop wearing a hat, but at the same time, I went on a 3-day residential trip, and all they had to say is take off your hat. It is what it is. I think it's difficult because it wasn't that hard, but at the same time, like it was, because it felt quite hard, especially the first day. We didn't do like any water sports, so I think it was quite hard. The fact that my hair didn't go a certain way of being in the reservoir that I did the rest of the days. But obviously, you should really shower every day. I don't shower every day. I hate showering. Coming from someone who's trans, I hate showering. It's so dysphoric. And I haven't had testosterone and I haven't had top surgery, so it makes it even more dysphoric. But you know what I'm going to do? I am going to show you my hat collection, because this video is really crap. I don't know how long it's going to be. I feel like if I stop now, it's going to be really short, which I suppose the shorter the better, because you guys are probably going to watch this and then I'll get so many views and so many subscribers. And yeah, I don't really care about that. I care more about like gaining confidence and gaining my skills on YouTube than I do about that part, especially because people watching these crappy videos are actually quite scary because I know they're crappy. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys my hat collection. Alright, I'll be back. I'm back. Okay, so my hats are all on the floor. I do not want to pick them up and carry them. I don't know. I'm gonna do a hat fashion show, and also I'm gonna show you guys my hair because I don't like it. So I'm gonna put this on me. Oh, work.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. If I look stupid, I look stupid. I also don't know if you guys can hear me, so I'm just gonna move you guys up. Oh wait, that works. I probably still look stupid, but it still works. Oh, my neck. Ugh, it's showing. ASMR, guys. Ugh. No, that didn't click. Okay. I don't know where to start. I'm overwhelmed. I looked in the mirror and I realized how stupid I look right now. Guys, I'm gonna do a hair reveal in 3, 2, 1. Yo, what the hell happened to my hair?
A few moments later.
Okay, this is one reason why I keep a hat on. So this is one hat. This is my Eagles hat. I really like this hat. You know what I really like? I actually really like the fitted cap. The hat, the cap that doesn't have the this part. I'm gonna do an ASMR right now. Oh yeah. Bye bye. Now another one. Yeah. Oh, check me out. Yeah. Oh, I like this hat. I think I got this for like my 13th or 14th birthday. It says my name on it. It's so cool. I can't see how this hat is like. It's like a really big hole that my head just goes into. Yeah, guys. Ow! Don't think like that, dude. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. This is really bugging me. I'm just gonna see why actually. This is actually quite cool, especially if you have like blonde hair, and then the blonde highlights can just stick out like blonde. Hello, blondiness. Boy, oh boy. Yo, I look like a freaking chimpanzee, man. I actually like this hat. You know what? I'm gonna wear this more often. More often? Often. The hell? Oh no, my hair is falling out. Oh, another hat. I really love this hat. Sick, dude.
A few moments later.
Oh, another one. It's not a cap. I wear caps. I don't wear beanies, but dude, I think these are Chicago. Are these Chicago? Yeah, I think they are Chicago Bulls. I think I've already done this hat. No, I've already done that. Whatever. I actually like this hat. I don't wear beanies out because I feel like I look bold. No, no. Okay, another freaking snack bag. Sick, bro. I'm literally just giving you guys a full fashion show of my hats. Mint. Oh yeah, I gotta hit the American hat. I don't know if I did this one. I think I did a black one like that. This is sick, dude. Oh, I'm bending over for you. This hat, sick, bro, sick. Ow. I need to probably tighten it. Skibidi, bro. The one that I started the video is the one that I'm gonna end the video in. I think that might be it for the video. You guys can just sort of. I think I just wanted, I don't know, if you guys relate to this in any way, please comment down below so I'm not alone. I'm going to leave the video right there. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a good one. Peace.